Hello, my name is Jennifer Heredia, and I will be doing a presentation on strategies for ELLs in pre-K. This is my original contribution for American College of Education. English language learners. In 2012-2013, there were 4.85 million of ELs in U.S. public schools. With the booming population of ELLs in U.S. classrooms, teachers must be prepared to instruct all children, including our youngest learners, preschoolers. In this presentation, I will discuss some strategies proven to be successful with young children. Strategy 1, Total Physical Response Method, also known as TPR. Total Physical Response Method is a method which is built around coordination of speech and action to teach language. In pre-K, this looks like using songs, finger plays, playing games such as Simon Says, and using actions to tell stories. You can also use TPR to teach verbs. For example, if you're teaching the word excited in an emotion unit, you can use your body and facial expressions to show the word excited. Since there is no text for TPR, the only requirement for lessons would be the teacher's voice, actions, and gestures. This is a plus when working with young students as opposed to paper and pencil activities, as they are not yet fluent readers or writers. Strategy 2, Explicit Vocabulary Instruction. According to Silvestri, 2015, ELLs benefit from targeted instruction and explicit instruction of words, which help support vocabulary acquisition. Explicit vocabulary instruction in pre-K can be showing students pictures of vocabulary words and telling them the meaning. Then have the students repeat the word to practice oral fluency. Also, using TPR is a good strategy to teach vocabulary. If teaching a unit on weather, you can teach the word cold by shivering and rubbing your arms, or hot by fanning yourself. Strategy 3, Self-talk and parallel talk. Self-talk is a strategy in which the teacher describes exactly what she is doing. This helps the student connect the actual words to the action. For example, if the teacher says, "I'm going to write Madison's name on the board. Here I go. Up, down, up, down. There's the letter M." Parallel talk is when the teacher is describing what the student is doing. Another example. "Oh, I see you are building a tower, Giovanni. You are using the square blocks to make it taller. Now you are using the triangle block to go on top. Wow, that is really thoughtful of you." Self-talk and parallel talk are useful strategies with ELLs, especially ones who are in the silent stage. This gives them the opportunity to develop receptive language, but with no expectation to respond. Strategy 4, Exposing students to rich language. You can do this by reading quality children's literature. According to Collins, 2005, storybook reading is a valuable underexposed medium for second language learning. There is rich vocabulary embedded in the stories that give teachers the opportunity to provide explanation for. Another way of exposing students to rich language is to give them opportunities to engage in meaningful conversations. This can be done all throughout the day, such as circle time, outdoor play, and especially during center time. This gives the opportunity to engage students in open-ended questions. For example, if a student is in the Block Center, you can ask them, "What can you tell me about your structure?" These questions have no right or wrong answer, but gives the student an opportunity to engage in conversation. Another way to expose students to rich language is by singing songs, finger plays, and nursery rhymes, both in English and the student's native language. It is important to incorporate the student's home language in the classroom as well. Strategy 5, use of visual aids. Visual aids is imperative in pre-K. Visual aids arouse the interest of learners and help teachers explain the concepts easily. Visual aids used in the classroom encourage students' learning process and makes it more engaging and easier to grasp the concept being taught. Visual aids also help increase vocabulary. In pre-K, visual aids can look like posting a daily picture schedule, pictures attached to classroom jobs, a picture songboard for student choice, pictures describing each center. ELL students will be able to benefit from seeing visually what will be happening in the classroom. The big picture. Early years are learning years. Preschool is an important time in a child's life. This is a time for learning and growth to happen. There are many emotions involved, especially with our ELLs. Students may be nervous, scared, and are shy. It is up to the teacher to make sure our children feel safe and comfortable to be able to grow and learn. These strategies are just a start on where you can begin to help ELLs succeed in pre-K. Thanks for watching.